With a red card at the ready, Saima Kar proudly attaches the emblem of the Turkish Soccer Federation on her jersey. For the 25-year-old, it's a special moment each time. The linesman is getting ready too. In the tunnel outside, 22 men are waiting. Saima Kar is nervous, but ambitious.
No, absolutely not. I'm not afraid of the players not taking me seriously or even insulting me.
For half a year, Akar has been a licensed referee, the first female one in eastern Turkey. Today, she's reffing a regional league game in her hometown of Hakkari. First, she delivers a friendly warning to the players to keep in mind the poor conditions on the pitch to prevent injuries. Then she places the ball on the center line. The men in the stands look skeptical, but Akar's 11-year-old sister Zehra is proud. Akar blows the opening whistle. She's even reffed a second division game in western Turkey. Here, near the eastern border, males still aren't used to a woman calling the shots.
A woman among all those men. That's not right. I wouldn't allow my wife or sister to do that.
Iran lies just beyond these mountains. Until recently, the city of Hakkari was the center of violent clashes between Kurds and the Turkish state. Now they've agreed to a ceasefire. But it's mainly men who are out enjoying the newfound peace. There are few women on the streets. Saima Kar is one of them. She visits a friend who works at a travel agency. Akar is a bit of a celebrity in her home city and a role model.
Why shouldn't women referee men's matches? Of course they can. And it adds colour to a match.
Making the traditional pide bread is still women's work here. As a young girl, Saima Kar helped in the kitchen. Then she left to attend university in western Turkey. Today she's a gym teacher, lives in a neighboring city, and only comes here to eat freshly baked pide. Bread is a staple food here in this poor region of Turkey. Saima Kar's father is the head of this district. His other 4 children all still live in Hakkari. Only Saim has moved on. When she returns home, the neighbors come to say hello. The referee is the pride of the family. Her father has accepted the fact Saim is different than all her peers.
I never dreamed she'd be a referee one day. But as a little girl, she was always very active. We never told her that she wasn't allowed to do this or that because she was a girl. We supported her.
Girls should stay at home, girls shouldn't go to school or do men's work. We have managed to overcome this kind of thinking, but it hasn't been easy.
At the refereeing course in Hakkari, most of the students are still men. Though she graduated 6 months ago, Saima Kar still comes here and brought someone who hopes to follow in her footsteps. Akar wants to learn more about tricky offside calls. She hopes to ref games in the Turkish Super League someday.
The first time I came, I thought, what am I doing here? How can I do this? But the course instructor believed in me and supported me. That helped me a lot.
Back on the pitch, the match is drawing to a close. The Greens are trailing 1-2 and start letting out their frustration at Saima Kar. The game gets rougher and she has to take action. But then, the Greens even up the score and things are fine again. Well, almost.
The ref made mostly good calls.
And what didn't you like?
My yellow card.
Luckily, there weren't any unusual incidents. I was only worried about the snow in a few places. I didn't want the guys to get hurt.
And then Eastern Turkey's first female referee is off to blaze some more trails.